All right, brothers and sisters, maupay nga aga. I'm Ferdi Salvador.
Hello, I'm Monique Tuzon-Basi. We're here to bring you good vibes, big smiles, and a whole lot of fun.
I'm Chal Lontoc, so sit back, relax, and let the good times roll. And welcome to
The Daily Dish!
All right, what day is it today?
What's today? Thursday. So happy Thursday.
Okay.
We'll give you an hour of solid discussions with our guests and tackle interesting stories that matter to you.
Okay,
Leave it to us to forget the date.
I know, but it just means that we're really enjoying the week, right?
Yeah, because mine doesn't remind us
Anymore. We miss mine. Okay, we'll talk about, I want to throw this in because this is getting creepy and creepy by the day. So there's this deepfake expert, like one of the best in the whole world, and he's the go-to guy to be able to actually determine which is a deep fake when it comes to AI. And when he came out and did an interview, so this article came out, he felt like, and he said that he feels like he's already going blind because he can't see, he's failing his own tests already. That's how good.
Oh
yeah,
That's how
getting better.
good AI has gotten. And it's kind of creepy if you think about it. That's crazy. So his main job is to always really check for governments, for other institutions, on which one is AI, which one is fake. And he creates these tests and all of these procedures to be able to determine it. And now he can't even pass his own tests.
What are the tips, though, that he said to really
all
check
this
if it's
microscopic viewing, all of these ways of actually checking for lighting, they're all gone. These rules don't even apply anymore. That's how good it has gotten. And that's a very scary thing.
They can't ever deepfake Ferdi with his light. He has the best light here in the studio. That's why he's always glowing, so they can never deepfake you.
That's true. Well, I don't know what other signs there are when it comes to, seeking and checking for what's AI and what's not. So I guess what you can't ever change is
emotions. You just have to research before you actually say anything about it.
Share or
But this one is real though.
Okay, what's real? Tell us.
Okay,
and
because the South Korean team has gone viral with their training.
I saw this, Chal, and I thought of us when we did High Rock.
What is this?
Because look at their training.
It's insane.
It looks fake because of the way they're training.
Yeah, this is the South Korean soccer team or football team, and look at what they're doing. Everything's synchronized. Look at that.
How they train for the World Cup.
Yes.
Well, this is still in a controlled environment, of course. The gyms.
Well, yes, but look at that. I mean, how?
But look how insane.
I mean, if you're gonna post that,
are you sure this is not North Korea?
That's the army.
No, how things are okay. First, that was just AI. That was AI. That wasn't me. No, but seriously, I get the intensity. I'm seeing it right now.
You need caffeine, young lady.
World Cup
Sorry,
training.
Chal and Ferdi and I are speechless with the North Korea.
No, I'm just seeing the how do you say it?
Synchronization
of everyone.
But it's something pretty cool. But you know what? Aside from the viral training video of the South Korean team, okay, so the 69th Grammy Awards has new categories, including Asian pop.
I know.
So that's K-pop, that's C-pop, that's P-pop.
Latin songs even.
Yeah, so it's super cool. So I think now we're, Southeast Asian pop scene is being recognized, and we've got a lot of them coming up.
This is so important. This sends the message that the Grammys, they are getting it, that inclusivity is the way to go, and it's not just about the Western world alone. So yay for you guys.
It's better late than never.
Yay for us, because we're being recognized already.
Right?
Well, guys, I'm sure you guys have seen the news for this one. Tom Holland finally confirmed his marriage to Zendaya. We've been thinking about it and asking, have they been married? And he confirmed it so subtly. Because he was doing an interview and they were asking, did your grandma see the AI videos, blah, 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 and his family. And he said, oh, no, they didn't have to worry about it because they were all there. So that was his confirmation.
So there were real AI videos.
All the videos that you see of their wedding, that's all AI.
Did you say real AI videos?
Yes.
That's so
contradicting. Yeah, but you know what? You never know. That's going to be a thing really soon.
So there's
real AI videos.
There's no real photos of their actual wedding.
That's
all.
And then he just confirms that it's okay.
Subtly, because his whole family and Zendaya's family were all
there. But congratulations to the both of them.
I love them.
You're friends of BNC, so if you guys are ready, we can do your interview.
Spidey his way to Daily Dish.
Yeah. So anyway, later on the Daily Dish, we'll have visual artist, actress, host, and fashionista the one and only Solenn Heussaff-Bolzico here on the show.
So because we talked about weddings, it's also perfect because we have with us makeup artist Isabelle Lopez will be teaching us to do our own makeup as well.
What a fun show. We're serving you all that and more here on The Daily Dish. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the Daily Dish. Provenance Art Gallery bringing The Gap to returns to the Powerplant Mall starting this month till August, featuring contemporary artists.
And one of those featured artists is none other than the actress, host, and fashionista, and also the hottest one. Please welcome Solenn Heussaff-Bolzico! Live with us today. Thank you for making
thank you so much for having me.
Sweetie, what? You know what? I've known you for so long, and you do not age one bit.
Not one bit. But wait a minute, Ferds, look at her studio.
It's full.
It's full.
It's full of her fans right now. But is it the turpentine that's keeping you from aging?
I think it's living in the South. I don't leave the house and I sleep so early. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. I think that's it.
Don't they
Sleep
call
at
it the
7,
dirty
wake up
South?
at 4. That's my...
Really?
Yes. So you don't see me at night. I'm not nocturnal anymore. That was back when I was in my 20s.
That was like last year.
What keeps you busy now?
So right now, I'm busy with my kids. I'm a very hands-on mother. And I still accept projects here and there when it comes to like movie or series. But I'm really trying to focus on the art talaga.
Art side already.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you sat down a while ago, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not used to live guestings
I'm like,
anymore.
nervous. Oh.
Okay. Solenn, nervous. I'm
I
like,
know,
okay.
parang kami yun na nervous. Okay, but let's talk about art then. Okay. You've always been an artist one way or another. You've had so many mediums. You even did makeup as well, which is a form of art.
Yes.
What was the first form of art that you actually played with?
Fashion designing. Actually, I
Yes.
studied fashion designing in Paris. And then I moved into makeup and body painting and prosthetics for films because I wanted to do prosthetics for movies, for like horror films. And then painting has always been there. I've always done it like as a hobby, but since 2015, I started exhibiting, and that's when I really said, okay, I can kind of maybe do something with this.
Okay, and with painting, what is the type of medium that you... Is it oil? Is it...
So I use acrylic,
okay.
and then I've been mixing like graffiti. I do oil pastels. I do gesso paste. Also, I'm trying to kind of experiment because I've never really been a mixed media type of person. But you know, now being able to exhibit with a lot of contemporary artists, and then I see what they're able to do. I learn from them. I ask them questions, and then I kind of like try it on my own as well.
Yeah, because you said you're a self-taught artist because you didn't go to formal school with, you know, mixing paint and whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
But how did you know that, wait a minute, I am an artist?
Actually, it was my dad who told me, Solenn, you need to... I had so many paintings at home because I'd paint them, and they're all huge, mind you. They're not small paintings. And my mom's like, what are we going to do with all this? So my dad said, just exhibit it. And I was like, well, I don't know how to even start. So I reached out to a gallery back then. It was Pineapple Lab or Pineapple, right? Something like that.
In Makati?
In Makati. Yes. And they were like, they received me with open arms, and I had my first exhibit with like 24 pieces. And then from there, tuloy-tuloy na.
It's
Every
sold
2 to 3
out.
years, I do one exhibit. Yeah.
Because that's why, because your pieces are so rare to come by. And
Baka that's the trick.
but it is a piece of you actually.
Yes.
So, you know, of course, but why be prolific when you don't have to, right?
Yeah.
So what are the inspirations that you put on your canvas?
So right now, I'm very into like the emotional landscape of growth. So my last exhibit, Vita, was more about, you know, feeding from nature to kind of explore yourself and to release the things you need to release. But now it's more about using nature as a language as well, not just the subject. So a lot of my strokes are a little wild. It all comes from like the complexity of like human experience. So everything I draw is like a metaphor of the complexity of human experience and the things we go through and how we navigate with it.
Yeah,
I'm just sitting here and thinking complexity of the human experience,
but-
metaphor. Wow,
But,
I love it.
You know, but when you see her pieces, as you can see in the screen, they actually exude warmth. like I'm home.
There's always a message of hope in all my paintings, no matter how dark. I have really dark artworks, but at the end, you still feel like there's like hope. There's a bit of light. There's a bit of color. It's all about kind of showing how we navigate within ourselves and how we want to grow, but you can't grow if you're just like growth doesn't come from stillness. It comes from like human emotion. It comes from emotional depth. It comes from complexity, and it's about also being able to step into the unknown, and that's how you discover the things you're capable of doing.
But even if you have all of these different shows and different ways of expressing your art, there seems to be certain themes that keep coming, no? Let's start with the size.
The size.
We never see small ones from you. Where is that attraction for you to go big and we always see you in ladders painting or in the floor with really big spreads?
Exactly. I mean, for me, it's easier to express myself when you have a big canvas in front of you. When it's small, you have to like think, what details can I put, what can I not put? When it's big, like you can see, like recently I've been painting with my hands a lot. So it's a lot of playing with music, playing with emotions, and you'll see it in like the finger strokes. You'll know if I was angry that day or if I was sad. Like there's less.
Your strokes can say that?
Yeah, you can see from the intensity, or if it's like a softer stroke, there's, I don't know, like I feel like...
Yeah, you told me you still have paint on
Yeah, I
your
had
finger.
paint. So I never have my nails done.
It's so real.
I have
that you actually
Carpentero
have fresh
hands. These are my little hands.
Okay, I'll dive a little deeper because a few years back, especially with the art that you've been making, there's been talk about, is it a possibility, how people were discussing, is there a possibility that this is poverty porn? But you were able to actually stand up to it and speak for your art. So let's talk about that.
So actually back then I used to paint a lot of people, and these are people that I would see on my way to work. And my last exhibit actually when that issue happened was Kundiman. And as we know, Kundiman is a traditional Filipino love song. So this exhibit was really like my love letter to the Philippines. It was pretty much juxtaposed. I was trying to show morality and then at the same time abundance, and kind of showing how Filipino life is, but what the Filipino people deserve. So that's where I wanted to come from. I wasn't trying or like to gain success from poverty porn, as one person commented, but art is subjective, and so I couldn't say you're wrong if he saw it that way. That's why I kind of came up and said where I was coming from, my point of view, just to kind of fix that. Because I love the Philippines. I'm Filipino. I love Filipino people, and I do believe that they deserve better. And that's usually what all my art is about: is bringing light to the Filipino people.
Yeah, how did you feel about that comment? Because if that was me and I'm the artist, I'm like, hey, thanks for noticing.
Yeah, I was sad, of course, when it first happened, because I had no intent to gain fame or whatever in the art world from that. And it was very far from my actual point of view. So, but I didn't want to be like telling the person, you're wrong, you shouldn't say this, shouldn't do that, because I'm open for a conversation, and that's what art does. Art really, starts conversations between people.
Do you paint faculty members?
No, I don't paint people I know. I don't like to paint people
Interesting.
I know. Why? Because they never look exactly the same. Like, I'm not into realism, so I don't know how to, like, if I paint my mom, it will look kind of like my mom, but it won't really look like her. And usually when I paint people that I see from photos I take in the streets, I change the features.
So Nico never painted him?
Oh my gosh.
Picasso,
no.
Nico?
No.
I was about to say something, but I might get in trouble with Nico.
A la Titanic, just him wearing nothing but this.
You should.
I'll send you a photo later.
But aside from being known as an artist that paints, you also do your own digital way of art, right?
Yes.
You're also known as Wifezilla, correct?
I am Wifezilla.
Okay, who made this concept? Because it's been running and people share it. Sometimes I just show it to my husband, I can relate to this.
Yes.
So who gave the concept for it?
So it was really Nico, because I'm really like, when
okay.
it comes to the house, like I'm a cleanliness freak. I like things done a certain way. Things have to be fixed a certain way. Like if the pillow is slanted, I fix it straight before leaving. I know it's looking.
Guys, fix up.
So at home, I'm very much like that. So he was like, you're so OA, you're so OA. So that's where kind of it happened. Like he's like, you're such a wifezilla. I'm like, no, I'm not. And then yeah, we just started concepts from there. And it's funny because it's relatable and because there is some truth into it. We just, of course, make it like 10 times what
But
it
isn't that
actually
ironic also, Chal? Because you paint and it's not clean.
Yeah. It's
right?
not clean. My studio is not clean.
So that's the only
yeah.
space in the house
That can be messed up. So when the kids want to do something with me or when we do arts and crafts, it's always in my studio. Because I don't want paint on the walls downstairs or on the floor.
Have you gotten to collaborate with them?
I have some of my artworks actually are the base is made by them.
How so? That's
Yeah.
super
They get
cool.
to use
I
their
just
hands
choose,
as well.
yeah, I just use the colors, put it on the floor, and then they have all the tools lined up, whatever they want, and they can do what they want. And then I just paint on top. It adds layers and textures. It adds colors I might not, have chosen.
Sana, with your friends, you can do painting party. All right, come on over. Let's just have a drink.
Look at her face. She's like,
I'm thinking about
thank
it.
you.
Not in my studio.
Down there. Will you ever go into sculptures?
So I've done some type of recently with Ayala Foundation. I did some, not sculpture, but I did work with like needles and wires and everything. That was fun. I just think I need to go to school for that. I feel even like a 1 week or 2 week program just to learn because I don't know where to start. But I would love to experiment. I think I'm the type na I get bored after a certain amount of time and I always need something new. That's the mind of an artist. So I feel like I will venture into that at some point.
As an artist in all of these aspects, from makeup artist to the art that you're creating
Fashion
now,
artist.
everything, fashion artist, so much more. Which one gives you the most satisfaction?
Enjoy.
Yes.
I will have to say painting, just because I really
achieve
get
the
my
art.
own time. When I paint, I'm alone. Like no one's allowed to come into my studio. I close the curtains, I close the glass, and then I put my music, I blast it out loud,
Wait,
and I'm in
what's
my
there?
own time.
When you're painting, what's the music that we're gonna
Yeah,
be
what's your
hearing?
playlist?
So you know what? I'm so bad with music. I'll just put something like Olivia Dean radio, Sade radio, African beats radio. That's all I do. So I have no particular artist, but I like jazzy. I can't do like super pop or like techno or anything like that.
But does that influence what you're doing on camera?
Definitely, I feel like, yeah, you'll see it in strokes. Of course, if something's moving so much, you're more like, even your body moves to the beat, right? So it has to be mellow.
Parang with this one, you as an artist with painting or with any other form of art later on that you plan to do, parang this is the one that's gonna go a long way for you, no?
I mean, they say as a painter or in painting, you never stop learning. There's always something new. So it's a never-ending journey. But my style will, at some point, evolve. And I still I feel like I haven't reached like the Solenn style yet. You can see it in my strokes. Some people I work a lot with Joanna and Raul Preso, and they're always like,
Yeah.
we see the signature
Shout
look, but-
out to those
shout
two.
out.
Yeah, and me.
But I still don't really see my look yet. So I'm just waiting to develop that. Really? Okay, that's good though.
There's a painting there, this is a Solenn.
Yeah, because
Oh,
she
I
also had a
love
flower
that.
series, right?
Yeah, with the huge leaves and all.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, when am I gonna be able to
To
afford
afford.
this?
Discount na lang.
Wait, so
Text me later.
okay, if for an artist you feel like you're continuously growing, as an artist naman but as an artista,
Yeah.
is that
Yes.
something that you've ever felt like I'm done with this chapter?
So when it comes to teleseries, yes, I feel like I want to be more picky with the script because before I would just do it for practice because I never went to like acting school or anything. And I learned a lot and I'm so grateful. But now that I have kids that are growing and I want to spend time with them, then I want the projects that I say yes to be more something in line with what I want to do. So like movies, I'm so game to do movies just because I know like it's a certain amount of days and you can also work on the script with the writer. Whereas for teleseries, it's pretty much what you have is what you get and what you have to.
And do you feel like it's
act
taking
it out.
time away from your art?
And
Work.
no, because my art is like sometimes I won't paint for like 3-6 months.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm every day, every night. You can't get me out of the studio. So it's really by phase. But when I do have that phase, it's so hard to have to go to work.
Yes, but you have an upcoming exhibit, and
Yes.
everyone's waiting for this. Can you tell
Yes,
your
so-
fans out there?
Actually, the artworks are up right now with a lot of Filipino, very talented contemporary artists at Powerplant Mall on the 2nd floor with the Provenance Gallery pop-up called Bridging the Gap 2. But on July 2, it's a set of new works. So basically, for the next 3 months, they're rotating the artworks, putting in new ones. So it's always something fresh to the eye. So it's open to the public. Please go. I'll be there July 2 as well. If you have any questions, but I don't like describing my art. But anyways, I'll be there.
You don't like describing your art?
No, you know.
Demystifying the mystery
like,
behind
parang
it.
I don't want, like, if someone asks me what does this mean, I'll kind of share, but I just have a hard time explaining, which is why I paint it, right? I'm not like, if you ask me to write a script or a book, it's not my forte.
Which one among all your artwork really resonates and is very close to your heart, whether sold or still with you?
This one actually, the newest one. So it's one of my first pieces that I really use my hands and this graffiti method.
All hands.
All hands, and it's about my dad. So
yeah.
yeah.
She just said
it's about my dad. Because my dad has dementia right now, so it's like it's a very like it's a scattered piece. It's very blurred because it kind of shows like how people can kind of like vanish and fade away, but are still here over time. So it's really about my emotions with him.
Oh my God, how can you part with that?
So well, at the end of the day, it's a story that might resonate with someone
Other
that's
people.
going through something similar. And I don't like to keep my artwork at home.
Are you
It's
close?
a weird
Are you
thing.
close with your dad?
Yeah, I'm very close to my dad. But so yeah, with dementia is very difficult. So parang that painting is the whole like mix of emotions, not knowing, and then and parang it's the same time it's beauty because that's what
Actually, it's
life
beautiful.
is. It's life kind of throws things at you and then you have to learn to work with it or around it. So parang that's the kind of
I love her
vibe.
irony. It's like, I'm an artist, but I don't want my paintings in my house.
Yeah, because I work on it for so long. I'm so done when
Yeah,
I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to see it anymore.
Well, we can see it also with the way that you've lived your life in terms of always learning something new, getting
Yes.
into something, but also learning when to let go
When
of
to let
it.
go. You need to
Yeah.
let
You
go.
don't get attached to things.
Yeah, no.
I have a
Wala
last
talaga.
question for
Just
you.
my husband.
Yeah.
It's mine.
I was about to say, let it go na. I have a last question for you, and it may sound macabre, but I'd really
Okay.
like to ask this question. When that day comes in the very distant future,
Yeah.
what's your epitaph going to say? Solenn H. Bolzico, mother, wife, daughter, sister, and then
Webzilla.
Webzilla.
Not romantic. Webzilla.
I like that.
No, follower of life.
Oh,
I just
it is.
like
Follower of life.
I just like to go where life takes me. No expectations.
I love that.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm gonna use that, Wifezilla. Even as not my title, I just
Just
put that.
Webzilla.
Quoted by. Thank you so much.
Thank you
also
so
very much.
Here.
Bolzico. Once again, don't forget to check out the gallery.
Yes.
Provenance
Gallery.
Gallery.
Yes.
Bridging the Gap to Powerplant Mall.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yay.
All right, coming up, we will speak to our bridal makeup artist, Isabelle Lopez. Stay tuned to the Daily Dish. Stay with us.
Yes. From transforming brides into the most confident versions of themselves to building a thriving beauty empire, our next guest proves that passion, purpose, and entrepreneurship go hand in hand.
She's the founder of MUA Studio, head bridal makeup artist of Team Belle Does Makeup, and the beauty educator behind the Makeup Masterclass. She's now one of the country's leading bridal makeup artists, mentoring aspiring artists while empowering women to embrace their natural beauty. So that's why I have no makeup today. Let's welcome Isabelle Lopez Rubio.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you.
We can call you Belle, right?
Yes.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so aside from Mo going natural, she's also going to be
We're
helping
doing
us.
no makeup today.
Since we're doing it live, we're really showing you guys how to actually do your own makeup. And Belle is here with us to be able to show that you can do it too yourself.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so let's start off with the makeup itself. Foundation, as they always say, is how we begin things. So we have here Mo, all clean but still very beautiful.
While you guys were doing a Solenn interview, I took out all my makeup real
Yes.
quick.
And now she's ready for it. So let's do the foundation.
We actually did the foundation and base makeup for Miss Mo while you're interviewing Solenn earlier.
So she actually doesn't use foundation.
Yes.
She uses concealer.
Oh,
I
concealer
did
as
like
a base.
yes, color
Okay.
corrector first, and then concealer, and then powder.
Okay.
Just to make it
And
look
it
like
feels like I'm not wearing makeup at all.
And so
Yes.
it's very light.
Very light,
Okay,
skin
so
light.
what would we be doing right next after that?
So I will teach you how to just bring up your eyebrows like this. So it will be looking like it's groomed
Okay.
well. because groom-well eyebrows make your face look more fresh.
Do you want it upwards always?
Yes, upwards here, but slightly slanted here.
Is that how you do the eyebrows? All the while I thought you kind of brush it to the side.
That's what I thought.
There's a little bit of combing upwards?
Yes, combing upwards.
Okay.
So there's a wax, eyebrow wax that you could use just to, like this, puli
Daily
lang.
Dishes, this is no AI. We're doing it live. And Mo
Yes.
has said yes to this, so
Yes.
take notes.
And she's so beautiful even if
Yes,
without makeup.
of course.
I
That's
put
our
a
Mo.
little here, a little makeup here, so it looks very natural on TV.
Okay.
But in person, it looks like that she has makeup, but it looks like that she doesn't have makeup, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
The no makeup makeup.
Okay,
look.
what's next then?
Next then will be the contour. So my favorite.
Okay,
is
you
what I
said the magic word, contour. You know, a lot
Yes.
of women there, and even for me, I do need a lot of contouring, okay, to be able to just lift things
Lift,
up a
yes,
bit, but
yes.
still look natural.
Yes.
Is that attainable?
It is attainable.
Let's show our viewers how to do it. This is so important because sometimes makeup artists like you are the best plastic surgeons for the day.
Facts though.
No,
facts.
really, for real.
She's
Yeah.
taking out my double chin
Doctora,
right now.
Yes, Doctora, let's talk about that, Mo. Double chins.
Double
okay.
chins,
How do
okay.
we actually less emphasize it?
Well, Maud, she doesn't have that much, so
We got a
nothing
little
to
turkey
cover
neck.
so much.
So
but
when you say
have-
cover, what do you use?
So I use a contour stick that is cool tone.
Okay.
Well, contour doesn't have to be cool tone. It can be warm as well. But for Mo, she's a warm neutral.
Okay.
Her undertone is warm neutral. So we could use this cool tone because it mimics the shadow.
So you want like a little bit of shadow on
Yes,
areas that
and-
you're not too happy or
Yes,
comfortable highlighting.
Yes.
Okay,
And
learning.
you have to start from the back of your ears, going to your chin if
This
you're
way?
contouring because it doesn't show the line, the harsh line of the contour.
From
it
the
looks like
ear?
it's just, yes.
I
the
never
back
knew
of
that
your
From
ear.
the
actually.
ear to the chin. Okay,
So sometimes when you do contour, your ear looks white.
okay.
So you have to contour your ears as well. From the back of your ears, and then going down to your chin.
We didn't
your
know
chin.
that the eyes are actually, the ears are actually part of your
Yeah.
makeup.
Yes, the
Okay.
ears, the neck, everything is part of the makeup.
All right,
There.
next
So,
one. I
so-
still want to stick with contouring. What
Yes.
about lifting?
for the lifting,
For the
so-
eyes or the cheeks?
Her eyes kasi they're very, oh, my earrings.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
So for this, the eyes, it has to look longer because she has very close set eyes.
Okay.
So we have to make it like longer like this, and then we just have to contour from here.
So you also contour on the sides to be able to give that sense of lift from your cheeks, no?
Yes, yes.
All right.
There, just if you could see that the contour cannot be right beside of your nose. So my ultimate technique
yes.
is you put your hand right beside your nose.
Okay.
And then two here.
Okay.
Here, one here, and then just right inside of that would be your contour.
Oh, so you don't make lampas past
Yes.
So from your nose to your ears, but using those fingers.
Dito lang sa loob
And when
lang
you say
tayo.
contour, this is not yet your
the bronzer.
Bronzer, no.
No.
Bronzer and contour are two different products.
Not me,
Yes.
not me using my bronzer for contour.
What's the difference? I thought just darker pigments make for contouring.
No. Yeah.
No?
Contour is more of the cool tone that contour your face. Bronzer will make you tanner.
That's my favorite, the bronzer, but I've been using it wrong this whole time.
But you can also use it as a contour, but
Okay,
it's better
okay.
on TV that you use a cool tone.
Alright,
so it just
alright.
looks like a shadow like this. And it's just make sure that you use a brush for contour, that you don't use this on your face directly.
Okay.
So you just have to use the brush. Even if it's a personal makeup, use your brush.
Always.
This is a medium brush.
angled brush.
You know,
Angled
this is
yes.
important. That's why we kind of put this in here, not only for the June brides, but people who like to DIY. You're gonna see it a lot, online. People learning to do their own makeup,
Yes.
and unfortunately, there are people like me who don't know how to do my own
I don't
makeup.
either.
I would
Neither
love
you.
to do-
So
to
this
do
is
makeup.
this is the moment. This is the moment. Okay.
Yes.
So from contouring the cheeks, the jaw, let's please, Doctora, go to the nose.
Yes, for
Yes.
the nose, we're using the same contour product for the nose.
Okay.
Because it has to look cohesive.
All right.
And we're using a small angled brush for the nose. She already has nice nose, so we just
This is
have
natural, guys.
Yes,
have.
I
You guys
know.
thought it's fake. It's
Okay, very real. Okay, very real. But just to enhance it further.
Just to enhance it further.
Okay.
Let's just move here. Eye pocket over here, from here.
So you start from the eyes.
Yes.
the eye pocket, not the eyebrows.
There are no rules naman, pero it just up here.
But I would be scared to do this myself because I'd feel like, magmumukhang eye bags or...
No
No.
naman.
Okay. So there's like a little inverted C, like a Chanel.
Yes, yes.
Is there a
By the
shade
eye.
you have
Sometimes
to use?
you can just put the back of your hand so it's
Alright.
not like, it won't crease on your nose.
Okay.
Because the warmth of her hand, it's important when you're putting on makeup.
in the
Alright.
same shade you're using as contour as well.
Yes.
So it's not a full straight line.
No.
It's just here, a
Here,
little
and
bit of
then,
C, and then
here. You just have to draw like an inverted triangle over here, the tip of the nose. And then the remaining product here, you just have to.
There you have it, Doctora Bell creating a new nose for
I just got
Mo
a
right
nose
now.
lift.
No, seriously, I
Right
thought
now with
you
makeup.
have to put a straight line, but we're
No,
learning
no.
that you just need the upper part
Yes.
and here by the tip
Yes.
of the nose.
And the
okay, so
excess
here and here.
And then,
Okay.
for you to have a more contoured nose, you just have to use like a powder, a light powder for the tip,
A highlighter.
like a highlighter, but mostly like just the powder,
Okay, powder.
like here in the middle,
All right.
and then just blend it away.
Look at that, no downtime, oh.
I know, right? That was the best nose lift of my life. I couldn't even say it.
Oh my
So
God.
painless.
There we
You look
go, there we
amazing.
go. Okay,
Thank you so much, Doc.
I really have to ask this, Belle.
Yes.
Why is it that it looks easy to do it on someone else, your makeup, but on yourself, it's harder? Like, what are your tips to be able to do it on yourself? Or
You
to
just
yourself?
have to enjoy it. Enjoy doing makeup. It's just like eating. You love eating, right? I love eating. So the way I do makeup,
You have to enjoy
yes,
it.
enjoy
Okay.
doing makeup. It doesn't have to feel like it's an obligation.
Okay, okay.
Like I have
That's
to go
what we
to
feel like.
Yes,
when
so
we
that's
do it.
probably
Oh.
why.
yes, and just enjoy doing
Okay,
makeup.
what are you doing there right
This
now?
one's important. The
Yes,
blush placement.
this is
I don't
the
know how
blush
to do
Yes, so
this.
depending on the era, this is what I see and what I know. Depending on the era, blush placements would go here, here,
Yes,
or lower,
yes,
or higher.
yes.
Where are we right now at 2026?
2026. Okay, the trend. I don't normally follow trends. I follow your face.
Perfect.
Yes, I follow what I have in here, my canvas.
Okay, so what do we
for
have
her,
here?
I want her cheeks. Her cheeks are always nice naman, so it has to be lifted lang a little bit. So
Talk about that look.
most of the time, we were taught that it's gonna be on the apple of her cheeks.
Yeah, I smile and put it like here.
Yes.
Mali.
But for you, because you have a very nice face and you're contoured na, you just have to put out your cheeks.
Do you
then
smile
put it here.
while
you can
you're
smile,
doing it?
yes, para your cheeks are out.
Oh, not on the cheek balls. Is that what you call it?
Yeah,
Right
the
here?
cheekbones
Yeah.
talaga. Yes. no, here. On the top of the cheekbones, there.
On the
Closer
top.
to your eye,
And it
yes.
doesn't even go close to your nose. It's just here. What does that help lift your face
Yes,
as well?
yes. So if you've noticed, mas lifted na yung right niya.
Look at the difference, oh. This one versus this.
Yes, it's
I see. Okay, this one I see clearly.
Yes, there. So, if you want to put on your nose, yes, you can put on your nose, the top of your nose.
Like sun-kissed lang.
Yes, and it helps also with the nose line. It
Okay.
doesn't look like number 11.
So, this one actually feels more snatched
Lifted, yeah.
as opposed to this one.
Yes, I put dito para you'll see the
The
difference.
difference, yeah. This one, she got tipsy and she's feeling a little flirty. Okay.
Yes.
This one
And
is
I have a
snatched.
technique that I will share with
Okay,
you.
guys, listen up. This is precious.
So this one, I always tell to my students that if you put blush, you just have to put a lot like that, lot like that. And then the same concealer that I use, I will put it on top and then
It kind of blends in.
That's how
blends
you blend
everything.
it.
So the blush looks like it's coming from within.
Oh, interesting.
So that, I like that line. So that the blush will look like it's
coming
coming
It's a
from
natural
within.
flush.
Like you just saw your crush walking
Yes.
by and you felt kilig at that moment. So
Yes.
this one I never heard of because putting too much blush could make you feel like nasuntok ka.
Yes.
Diba? But this one, we placed as much as you could and then this is a concealer.
Yes, a concealer. The same concealer I used on her
And then it
earlier.
tones it down.
Then I'm just having to diffuse the blush that I put on. So if you've noticed, it looks like it's just her blushing.
Is this what you learned when you were studying in New York and teaching in LA? Were
Yes.
these the experiences
yes,
they taught you?
Yes,
So
yes.
teaching is really your forte, Belle.
Yes.
And I would think so. That's why we have you here right
Yes.
now also.
Yes.
But I noticed also that there have been new trends, from the early 90s to
Yes.
now, more on the Asian, Korean, sweet
Yes,
girl look.
yes.
How do we actually achieve that? The dewy face ba? Or is it still the matte face? How do we know which one to use?
It's up to you. And whenever you go, just make sure that your makeup suits the weather.
the weather.
When the
Yes.
weather here is so hot, I'm always sweating.
Yes.
Yes, if you're always sweating, make sure that your makeup is the combination of matte and glowy. You put the highlighter on the right part of your face.
Okay.
So you won't look oily.
Quickly, what about the eyes? To me, this is the hardest part.
Yes.
This is my weakness.
Ooh, same. I use my bronzer for my eyes typically.
Bronzer?
Yeah.
Oh, you can
That's
do
what I just
that.
use because I
yes.
don't know how to use eyeshadow.
Okay. Yeah, so that one. Like, how do you know what to put? Especially for an everyday look that you
Okay.
can add on to during at night or
Yeah.
even if you're doing your own makeup for a party.
Yes, this is what I teach on my master classes. So I have the three shadow makeup rule.
Okay.
So first is the lightest shade over here.
All right?
But you have to consider your undertone. So the undertone is neutral warm, so we will be using warm tones here. And the lightest shadow is here. So you just have to put all over her eyelids,
Up to the crease.
up to the crease. Yes.
Okay, you've been mentioning undertones. How do we find out our undertones?
Well, the easiest now, it's easy for me because I've been doing this for
Yes,
a while.
correct.
But for you, if you want to find out your undertone, we actually check the veins.
The veins?
The veins,
Okay.
and when you see that your jewelry, you're better looking with gold or silver. So it's up. You will see it in the mirror
that's the
when
best basis.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, I think I'm warm.
If you're a gold, you're warm. And if you're silver,
you're neutral or cool.
Neutral
but
or
it's
cold.
kind of tricky sometimes. But it's better if you do it in a what do you call this?
Professional
Color
setting.
analysis.
Yes, color
Yes,
analysis.
yes.
Okay, so we have here
The lighter shade. All
Okay.
over the eyelid, and then using a different brush.
We're gonna be finishing up with this one already.
Yes.
So
Just this one. This medium
medium
Tapos,
hue.
yes.
And where does this go? On top again?
on top again of the lighter shade, but just put it on the half of the eyelid.
Okay.
And then the same brush earlier, use the darker shade just here on the outer corner.
And putting it in the outer corner does what?
It makes your eyes look more lifted.
More lifted. So just at the outer corner.
Outer corner, just like that.
See, it looks so
Open.
simple, and you would think it would be so complicated. So right now you have it on your right eye.
There,
Can we see the
there.
difference?
It's more lifted
See?
on the right.
You
Yes.
got an eye lift too.
I wanna see it.
All in like a few minutes.
that.
Our Mo just had a nose
Oh,
lift
yeah.
and a, how do you call it? Or eye lift. There we go.
I love it. So, Belle, if people want to do your workshops, where can they find you?
I do my workshop monthly. I have a newly opened makeup studio. It's called MUA or Makeup Artistry Studio. It's in Proscenium in Rockwell. So we're open
right
from
next.
8 to 5.
Nice.
So everyone could actually learn to do their own makeup.
Yes, but it's by appointment.
By appointment,
Yes.
so they could just check out your socials.
Yes,
Of course.
we
And
are-
we're actually showing a few of the wonderful artworks, if I could say so,
Thank
that
you
have
very
done
much.
yourself. So your last tip for all our viewers out there when doing their makeup, what is the most important thing to remember, aside from enjoying?
Aside from enjoying, less makeup is so much better.
Less
Here in
is
the
more.
Philippines, yes. It's better because just make sure that you're confident when you're doing your own makeup. And makeup is not equivalent to just making yourself like like beautiful because you have to feel and look more beautiful after you do your own makeup.
And I feel more beautiful now.
No,
Makeup, it's only half.
50% more beautiful.
Let's do the other one.
All right, thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Isabelle
Thank
Lopez
you.
Rubio.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Looking forward to learn more from
Yes.
you. All right, Daily Dishers, we'll take a quick break. Don't go away because the Daily Dish will be right back.
Tomorrow on The Daily Dish, we'll have actress Dali De Leon, and we'll also talk to our very own BNC anchor, Mon Gutierrez. What a fun Friday!
That's it for us this beautiful Thursday. Join us again tomorrow for more Real Talk.
A lot of spilled tea.
With zero filter and barely any makeup, I'm Monique Tuzon-Basi. Anytime is a good time because it's always more fun with us.
I'm Ferdi Salvador, always on top with the news and stories that matter most. Midday Report with Maya Rodriguez is up next. Stay tuned to the Bilyonaryo News Channel.
I'm Chal Lontoc and salamat for making us your lunchtime companion. That's it for us. This is the Daily Dish.
Sa!